Hello again, parents, and I hope that those of you who were celebrating Eid last week had a wonderful time. This is my first video message for a long time, and for the best of reasons, because things are so much more normal than they used to be. It hasn't been necessary to update you nearly as often. Many of our messages we are now relaying to you via your sons, as we did in those good old pre-pandemic days. I felt, however, that as we are now entering a key phase of returning to normal following the Prime Minister's recent announcements, it would be helpful for us to remind each other about some important developments. The most significant change to school policy because of the new guidance is the policy on face masks in school. Now, as of Monday the 17th of May, students were no longer required to wear face masks in school, either in classrooms or in communal areas such as corridors. They may continue to do so if they wish to, but it is no longer mandatory. Adults, however, will continue to be required to wear masks in communal areas. And this means that if you need to visit school, we will ask you to wear a face mask. And it also means that school staff will continue to wear them in the corridors and in other communal areas. We are also gradually returning to much more normal eating arrangements. Students will now have a greater choice of food, and they will no longer need to eat their food outside, but will eat in the school canteens. And please also remind your son that if he brings a packed lunch to school, he should eat it in the school canteen, not in the playground. I would like to thank you for the support that you continue to give to the school to ensure that we can remain as secure from the spread of infection as possible. The boys, your sons, continue to follow the safety routines really well. The way in which all the students have adapted to the new routines since reopening has been admirable, showing their maturity, their good sense, and their strong understanding of the importance of these measures. And it is really, really important now that we keep this up so that we don't delay the return to normality. This virus is still very dangerous, and we must do everything we can to ensure that it does not take hold of our communities again. All the other routines that we have become used to must remain in place, and they are just as important as they ever were. These include following the one-way systems, regular hand sanitisation, cleaning surfaces in classrooms, avoiding unnecessary close contact with each other, and regular home testing using the lateral flow kits that we have issued. As other restrictions are lifted, regular testing has become even more important, and I would ask all families, please, if you have fallen out of the habit of using the test kits twice a week, start again. Regular testing is one of the best protections that we have against further lockdowns or school closures. But they only work if we all engage with them. Please also make sure that once you get the results, you report them to the school via the website and by immediate phone call if the result is positive, as well as on the NHS website. If you require any help with this, or if you need a new testing kit, please do let us know. Once again, thank you for your support with this. I'd like to finish this message with a couple of more general announcements. Please, parents, could you remind your son that he must not bring his mobile phone to school? We do not search the students for phones, but if they are using them in public, we will confiscate them and return them only to you as parents. I was just checking the time, sir, I'm afraid is not an excuse. Phones in school are at best a distraction from learning and at worst They are very disruptive. My second general message: please look out for the school's Just Giving page to support our Read for Malawi project that will be appearing soon. Please do support this very worthwhile effort that we are promoting in partnership with the girls' school if you can. I will try and send a further message after half term following the next announcement by the Prime Minister scheduled for later in June. But for now, thank you for listening.